3, 2, 1. Hello, listeners. You're listening to the Wolfe and Thorn podcast. We're back.
Ooh.
Sorry, we had to go away for a bit.
Yeah, Carl had to go and trim his beard. It took a lot longer than expected.
Emily and I had a massive fight.
about the beard. Yeah, it's like, mate.
About royalties on the beard.
Yeah.
But no, what happened? We went away because you had a baby.
Yep, had a second one, had a little baby boy. He's sitting watching us right now in his rocking chair. So if you hear any baby sounds or if I have to go, that's that.
You won't be getting any baby footage.
No.
He's not licensed yet. We're going through the negotiations. We're just talking with his agent, his manager.
Yes.
But yeah, we don't own any of the visual rights to him
No.
yet.
He's 6 months old today. So
we have to keep him in a bag.
No, we don't have to keep anyone in a bag. No one's in a bag except for you.
So in the space, so if you'll notice that we did do a Wolfe and Thorn podcast that never got out of the gates that we did live at the Marigold Hotel, Marigold Cafe. Not a hotel, it's a cafe. It's just a cafe, and so we put that up just this week. That's Georgie, by the way, over there making a racket. So I hope you enjoy that. But that was in, when was that? That was in.
Well, I was still pregnant with George, so I think it was like October, November last year.
I think it was, like even September maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because quite possibly.
But anyway, so this is episode 7. My name is CC Thornley.
And I'm Emily Wolfe. Sorry, that's a long pause. I was just creating the suspense.
We've got cameras going today for a little experiment. Don't know if they'll make it into the podcast.
Yep.
We'll see what happens tonight. But so what's happening for the Wolfe and Thorn at the moment is, we've just finished the Festival of Voices, which was very interesting. How'd you find that?
Look, it was different platform for us to play on.
Different.
I mean, because singing is sort of a secondary instrument for us. Definitely violin and banjos, that's our real calling. But anyway, it was kind of nice. It was definitely an absolute privilege to be asked, and we had a lot of fun playing in the songbook show at Theatre Royal. That was really fun.
And we got to play with your cousins.
Yeah, we got to play with the Wolfe brothers.
So now we're famous
But mind
too.
you, they got to play with us, which I think is more important. I just want to point that out.
That's the spirit.
They got to play with us, and we were the favourites for that night.
It's true. They
just
raved.
Saying, that's actually on record.
Which I find remarkable because none of those pricks ever come to our gigs or listen to this podcast. In fact, funny story about not listening to podcasts, but maybe we'll save that for another time.
No, Scotty listens to our podcast.
He did, but
there's a few people
no one else did.
Listen. Well, maybe we got to ask them.
I do.
I think there was more than what we realised.
Yeah, maybe.
But it was very good. We played Tassie tunes, which was great to showcase them, and people loved it, which was lovely. So who knows? Yeah. I'm really hoping we can do something in the future.
And we played with a full backing band too. So yeah.
Yes, actually, we've got some recordings of them. Maybe we can put them on the podcast.
See if you can get them to me. I'll sneak them on at the end for sure when I'm doing the editing.
Yes.
But coming up next week, this week, Sunday.
What's happening this Sunday?
The 15th? What day is it today?
Saturday, we're playing at Mac 1.
Saturday, not Sunday. Nothing's happening on Sunday.
Don't go on Sunday, we won't be there.
Stay at home, be safe. Saturday, go nuts.
Yeah, Saturday we're playing at Mac 1, the Storyteller Bar, finally.
Getting music back.
Coming back to that venue post-COVID, and we're there from 6 till 9.
And
going to be doing Tassie tunes, sing you a song, both of us. And you get to hear Carl's lovely jokes and banter, as usual.
Yes. But so today's podcast is all going to be about us getting together that set list for you and experimenting with a few technical things that you may or may not see when we go to record, which will be the video we're adding to it. But so today, as I mentioned, it's all going to be about sorting out that set list and having a bit of a run through.
Have a bit of a listen, have a bit of a teaser of what will be happening that night.
It's a big bumper edition because there's going to be more than 5 songs for sure. All right, so let's get down to business. What do we have to do?
Oh, well, I've got to also, if I jump off the mic, it's because I'm checking on my dinner.
That's true. If she jumps off the mic, we'll just pause it and we'll come back. We won't pause it, but I'll edit that bit out.
That's right, George.
There might be swearing.
Yeah, particularly if I burn when I'm cooking. All right, let's do yours. Let's do Dawn stuff.
All right, cool. Here's a boring little tune that I farted out. You ready?
Yes.
So look, I might, because I've been playing this by myself quite a bit, so just watch me for the form, because I might just go to places. Or should we
I
just
remember
top
vaguely
and
what
tail?
you did last week. So
Yeah, that was last week. I was basically top and tailing.
just follow you. I'll just follow you.
All right, cool. I'll yell them out if I can. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And again. One more time. And here we go. Back to the edge. Yep. Now. Two, three, four. So that's kind of the official form I'm sticking with.
Sick. I like that.
You like that? It's a bit
Yes.
meatier. It goes a bit longer. Because I noticed when we did it, when top and tailed it, it went for 1 minute and 30 seconds. I thought, oh, we're going to need more than that.
That extra bit's really good.
Cool.
I have to go and check something.
All right, we'll cut this bit out.
Yes, and it's overboiled. Ah!
She's boiling the meat.
Oh no.
No?
It's the joys of multitasking with the children and trying to cook food. Right, sorry.
All right, we back?
Back.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wolfe and Thorn podcast. Sorry about that little pause. As Emily said, the joys of multitasking with husbands and children.
Yes, and cooking. It's okay. It's all right.
Cooking, yes.
I'm an organised individual.
So that was my tune.
Yes.
And you're okay with that form?
Yes.
All right, what's next?
I really like that form, actually. Let's do your other one, the wrong tree.
Oh, God, it's all about me today, folks.
Well,
Sorry about that.
just for the start, just so you don't feel
Yeah.
left out when we do About Me later.
Oh, God, because it's going to be a lot about you. All right, you ready?
I don't have the form on this one, but I...
I've got a rough form in my head, so I'll just call it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. 4. Again. There. So it's not very nice, is it? And then down. I try to do like 2 rolls each, and then down to the A7, and then the little tag. I mean, as the form goes, that's kind of what I'm going to play. And then back to the fifer.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the major chord again? That's the G.
G major.
Major, is that what it is?
Oh, so there's 2 major chords in it. The first one's going to the major 4 in the first part, and then dropping down to the minor. But at the end, it goes to a D major. So it's like G minor, and you just drop the 3rd and the root note down. So you've got a D major triad. Are you seeing this, folks, on the camera? And then you drop down your 3 and 5 again. And
that's what I was doing. I can't see it here. Oh, here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
That's what I was doing. Yes. It's coming back to me. That's fine.
You got that?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's fine.
You right doing that?
Yeah.
Great.
Nice tempo.
I won't
too.
play it I won't play it as shit.
Will you play it on your cello banjo?
If you want me to. Yeah.
Sounds nice on the cello banjo.
Let's do that then.
It gives nice variety on in that nice venue.
Yeah, I think that'll be good too.
Lovely. All right, now it's back on to me.
Right. All right.
Well, let's try Beatrix Bobby because
Ooh, F sharp.
you haven't played that for a while.
No, but I'll have to. Look how excited I can't show Georgie's face because of the proprietary rights, but he seems very excited by this.
Do you like that, George? I have. So, when Lena was a baby, whenever I played music, she just didn't really enjoy it as much. But the George is just captivated by it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
You're doing so well. Sorry.
he's not on the podcast, so don't put any attention to him unless you know.
Oh, I'm not going to ignore my son.
Ignore your son. Ignore him. Pretend he's not there. He'll be right.
That's says your parenting skills there.
He's a professional. Look at him. Don't look at him. All right.
Don't look at him. Don't.
Are you ready? Ready to do this? We've got a lot to get through. Come on.
So I'm going to start this here in the form. Yeah. And can you be like not playing the rhythm as such, just more atmospheric?
I'll do my best.
And then in here come in a bit more strongly when we get back to the top of the form.
Okay.
But then by the B section,
Right.
do it that way. See what happens.
Yeah, I'll try to remember all that.
No worries. Actually, I'm going to start like this. Just do.
made it through that one, so I'm starting to understand the turnarounds a bit better in that one. It helps if I can read the notes too.
Yes, you've got the music to that, right?
I do, yeah. But please bring your stuff on the night
I meant you will look at it before the gig.
Sure.
Sure.
Anything you want.
That's convincing. That's so convincing. That's all right.
I'm a busy man.
You're on holidays, mate.
What's next? Keith and Georgie's and King Pippin's.
Where were you looking at?
I'm looking at the same thing you're looking at.
But we know those ones. I was thinking the ones was new, the one-way ticket. The Georgie's jig and Cape Barren Washington.
Okay. So, Cape Barren jig, do we need to do it? Are you happy with it? This is real life. This is what happens when we organise.
This is the new ones. This is the one-way ticket set. So that's the one. Okay. That's just the one-way ticket into the jig we wrote for Georgie.
Which is the A minor thing.
Yeah.
Which I have no idea, but I think it's A minor.
I'll look, with a bit of fun with it.
Yeah, okay.
And then we go to Cape Barren Washerwoman.
All right. Oh, those three together. Yeah, okay, cool. Yes. Well, let's do that. May I ask, my lady?
I don't have any. I gave you my charts, the last one of them last week.
I don't know where they are.
So I don't have them again.
What do you mean you gave me those charts?
I gave them to you at last rehearsal.
What did I do with them?
I don't.
I'll figure it out.
I don't know where.
It's F, isn't it?
I would have one-way ticket on here, but I don't have Cape Barren Washerwoman. Carl always loses his music. His dog eats it. You know when they say the dog ate your homework? It's the same. That dog eats his music.
They're the chords,
supposedly. Right? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I can't.
Surely you've got it. Don't you have it on your thing?
I don't have. Well, see, because they're new tunes, we haven't uploaded them yet.
Okay.
And Cape Barren Washerwoman's not on there because we haven't uploaded it. Yeah. So I've got it printed off, which I gave you. But I don't have it. But I should. My
banjo case. Hang on a sec.
I should have one-way ticket on here.
I'm just going to duck off for 10 minutes.
Oh, now it's your turn to duck off. Oh, here we go. I found one-way ticket.
Oh, you found one-way ticket?
I said I found it. I just don't have Cape Barren Washerwoman.
I don't need Cape.
Oh, okay. All right. Because Cape Barren Washerwoman is pretty much the same as the Irish Washerwoman, if anyone wants to know that bit of information. It's pretty much nearly note for note the same. Anyway, so this new jig set. It's kind of fun. Alright.
Okay, I'll follow you.
1, 2, 3.
So I think with that Georgie's one, the middle one there, I'm doing these chords like pretty much through the whole way through.
Yep.
And it seems to feel alright for you?
Yeah.
Alright, very good.
You know what I mean? Like the melody, I'm kind of always sneaking in a G sharp in there.
Okay.
The end of the A section.
Okay. Cool.
And I try to do at the end of the B.
At the end of the B section, another dominant G sharpy thing on the E.
Yeah, I mean. My son
Georgie's
looks
just
like
giving
he's
us
trying
his
to tweak
notes.
himself. Can you stop putting your finger in your mouth?
No, he's just giving you. Mum, that song was alright, but it made me sick to my stomach. Look.
No.
I think he liked
Little
that one.
critic. No, sorry.
I think he enjoyed it.
No, we won't do that. I was thinking something major.
So what's next? Let's keep charging through.
Anyway, well, just a little quick question about the Kate Barry jig. Are we going to do it funky in the middle?
I reckon we should for the gig.
Yep, cool. Easy. Yeah, that's fun. I like doing it that way.
And so if you listen back to season 6 or episode 6, sorry folks, you'll hear us push that one around a bit. Do you want to do it now or move on?
We're
Great,
comfy
move on.
with that.
If you want to see what we're going to do
listen
with
to that one.
yeah, that's right. Come to the gig. That's what I was going to say.
You have to come to listen to it. I really feel like I'm forgetting some Tassie stuff. But
Oh yeah, we're forgetting a lot. You know what you have forgot? The Curacao Waltz,
Ah, yes.
which is I love that one. The On Board Waltz, the Spanish Waltz.
Oh, we want to do it. Yeah. Let's do them on board. Yep.
I do like those ones.
Yeah, on board. And Spanish. Thank you. Forgot about the Spanish waltz.
Um,
And what was the other? You said Curacao.
yeah. And how many does that get? I think we're looking for a set list of. We've got 3 sets to do, so it'll be 30 songs on average, roughly, give or take.
Think, 2, 4, 6. We're nearly at 30 now.
Great. So I like to go in these gigs with a set list of 34, 35. We'll probably pay 28 of them.
It's nearly 30.
Right.
Actually.
Cool.
You right, little man? Here we go. All right. Give George a toy pirate to gnaw on. All right. Do you want to try? Oh, I wouldn't mind playing Curacao.
All right, let's do it.
Wow, I forgot how it goes.
What do you reckon about that? Live on the Full Wolfe podcast.
That's it.
Well, that was the Curacao Waltz, and I just remembered the C section in time.
Yes, you did.
Fancy forgetting that. Georgie got quite vocal on that one.
He did.
Did you panic?
No. I think he might be hungry or sleepy. Who knows? Just see. We might have to
Alright.
finish again, but that's okay. We're doing all right. We're charging through them.
Yeah. Now, Georgie's just giving us some expert commentary there on that last song. He said it's okay, but in this post-colonial era, when we're trying to dismantle the power structures, is it right to play a song as politically charged as the Curacao Waltz in this modern day era? To which Georgie, he's right. He gets it. He's smiling because Mr. Carl gets it. So I do hear Georgie, and I do worry about those fears you have for the future. But I think it's important that we remember the past, because if we don't remember the past, we will be forever condemned to commit the same atrocities as we did in the future. And that's up to you, Georgie. Once I've washed my hands of it, you'll be in charge. So thank you very much. That was a very good comment there. Thank you, Georgie.
He's 6 months old, really put a lot of his shoulders, He's just figured out how to roll over.
You'll need that.
Honestly. All right. Can we play a Spanish waltz?
Yeah, if you got music for this, because I am foggy on this song. I haven't played it in a while.
Look, probably do.
Great. Modern age. We've got cameras, we've got microphones, and we've got tableaus.
Spanish waltz. I do like this tune.
Electronic finger.
Now, question is, are we going to play it like this?
Okay, I can see. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, are we going to play it like this way?
I guess so. Is there another way?
Yeah, so sometimes this little bit's cut out, but that's more for when we play for dances. So let's play it in its entirety.
All right, very good.
I kind of like, nice. Hopefully George will stop sticking his finger down his throat.
Let's do it.
All right.
The Spanish Waltz from Tasmania.
Now, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Got it. Okay, it's back in my brain now.
Yes, and that extra bit, I always want to naturally go to the end, but it's nice a little bit.
Cool.
Just a nice little turnaround.
Cool.
Georgie
liked
that one, do you, darling?
Yeah, I think Georgie liked. Georgie is just. I'll interpret the baby comments. It said Georgie feels that the Spanish waltz being Spanish. Oh no, I've got that wrong. No, he's telling me something else now. He said, nevertheless, he feels enriched by other cultures, sharing other cultures. So there you go, fascists and racists out there. The baby's got it right. You got it wrong.
Oh dear.
Different people is good.
Oh dear. Of course, always. And I think I remember Steve Gadd telling us the background of this tune, but I have now forgotten.
Oh, you forgot. This is what this podcast is all about, Emily.
What's forgetting?
Yes. We have the knowledge somewhere.
But what are we doing?
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Let's do the onboard waltz.
The onboard.
Oh, maybe it
waltz.
was the onboard waltz. I'm getting muddled with because onboard is actually from Sweden.
Oh.
I think that's yes, that's
Very good.
right. It's
Very
coming
good.
back to me now.
All right. So if you'll notice, if we get the video up and working, you'll notice me craning around there. I'm just trying to see past the mic stand.
Oh,
but
do you
should be
want me
right.
to shuffle?
If you just shift that thing just slightly to that side by about 3.5 inches, perfect. That's
that better?
perfect. Yes. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Georgie.
Okay.
All right.
I reckon
Are you ready?
Yes. Is that all over me?
I'll follow you.
Da, 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 da. One,
Great, got that. Thank
love
you.
that little
We're just brushing up knocking off a few cobwebs, folks. Getting ready for a gig in case you've just tuned in, and so we're doing what's called a bit of a top and tail run through. Not too fussed about the details. We'll work that out the rest of the week, but just smashing out, reminding ourselves of the songs we done forgot.
The other one, I guess, I wouldn't mind going through. In terms of another song,
Yes.
can I do this one?
Blossom Blues.
Did I write that right?
Yeah, we can do that one.
Just to fill it out. Would you want to sing any?
Nope.
Do you want to? You're gonna do Kansas City.
Kids. Yeah. Right.
What's the one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Should we do any Tom Waits stuff? I was thinking I could do what's it called? I haven't done it for ages. Poison.
Well, yeah.
I don't know whether it'll work. Well, we can make it. We can have a
Oh, I
go.
might. I don't know if I remember the.
Okay, I don't remember what we did. I put it in.
You know what I'd rather do is some of that gypsy / klezmer stuff.
Oh yes, I knew I was forgetting.
Like
Muzzle off.
oh, we can't do Mazel Tov though. We can't do it on the
Put it on
podcast.
the podcast because we
No,
can't.
because Warner Brothers tries to sue us
Well,
for
can we
playing
do
a
it on-
folk song in the public domain.
Can we do it anyway? Like
Yeah,
at the
it's cool.
gig, but
Yeah.
we just won't do it now. I
Mm.
forgot about that, and I forgot about that one.
Mm.
We could definitely do Muzzle Tov.
Yeah.
I actually got a new one. It's called the Klezmer Waltz,
Ooh.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I could go and get that,
Well,
or just keep going with what we're doing.
let's keep going with what we're doing
honestly
because we're running out of
got
time.
heaps. We've honestly got heaps.
Yeah. We've got a lot to get through.
Yeah, we do.
Did you want to have a look at Can You Hear Me Calling or Blossom Blues or... I
The
mean,
only
Blossom's just a 12-bar and B flat,
Yes.
isn't it? Yeah.
The only one I want to try, because we're doing a different feel, is the Hushabye Mountain.
All right, do you want to try that now?
And if you wanted just to remind ourselves what we do in Poison, if you
Uh,
want to do it, we don't have to do it. I was just thinking of feeling.
Very good.
I do know it's a cool song. I just do nice
Which one?
singing
What?
it.
Poison?
Do we start it at B minor? Because we go up to C minor, don't we, at the end? So it goes, I love they say. Well, I'm all alone. I smoke my friends down to the filter, but I feel much cleaner after it rains. And she left in the fall. There's a picture on the wall. She always had that little drop of poison. Well, did the devil make the world while God was sleeping? Yeah. He'll never get a wish from the bone. That's it. Another wrong goodbye, and 100 sailors. That deep blue sky is my home, and she left in the fall. There's a picture on the wall. She always had that little drop of poison. Well, the rat always knows when he is in with weasels. Good save. And he'll lose a little bit every day. Well, I remember when a million was a million. They all have a ways to make you pay. And she left in the fall. There's a picture on the wall. She always had that little drop of poison. And she left in the fall. There's a picture on the wall. She always had that little drop of poison.
That'll do. I mean,
that'll be fun.
No one's really going to listen.
Well, I think you're wrong. It's a nice tempo, actually. That's
so you wanted to be up? Yeah, okay, cool. And the other one you wanted to look at?
Hushabye.
Okay, cool. Should we do that now?
Yes.
So Hushabye, you remember, it's the Benny Hill sex romp about a car with a massive horn.
Jesus Christ. Can you not ruin my favourite all-time musical as a child? Because you're just like...
What?
You're just ruining it.
This is true.
No, don't listen to him.
Benny Hill was in it, and he was very good. He was very good. But do you not remember that?
I've watched the movie like 100 times. Benny Hill. Which character does he play?
The toy maker.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
And also...
okay, the toy maker. Okay,
yeah.
Yep.
And the child catcher was actually Robert... What's his name? Robert... Helpgood?
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
and there's a scene...
The child catcher really disturbed me.
Yeah, and there's a scene where he actually, in real life, he crashed a stagecoach and they filmed it. And because he was so nimble and because he was such a good ballet dancer, he leapt out of the way, but he could have been killed. It was a really famous incident. But they kept it in the film.
Oh, okay.
So then you can go back and watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang for the massive Norks. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's actually really good because Benny Hill was actually in it, and he was.
I had no idea that was him.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, well,
I'm pretty sure he was.
learned. I'm gonna look up right now the cast of.
Why not? We can do that. It's modern technology we can use. We can tap into the big collective brain.
Cast.
Benny Hill, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yes, no.
All right. It's gonna be. Here we go.
God, I'm gonna be pissed off if I'm wrong.
I don't see his name here. Hang on. I'll type in Benny here.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Come on, Australia.
I hate when it does predictive text. Where are they now? Dead.
All dead, except one.
Wait, that's pretty rough. Sorry. You said he was the...
There he is. There. I can see him on your phone. Bottom
Oh,
left.
yeah, there he is. Yes.
Oh, that's right. I'm vindicated.
Yes, you are right. Yes, Benny. I did not. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
He was great in that.
Wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Well, there you go. One of the times Carl is actually
If he was alive today, he could have had his own podcast, and he could have been freed from the horrific sexual slavery that the BBC entrapped him in.
Sexual slavery.
Yeah, it was all about boobs and bums and he couldn't do anything else, but he did the toy maker and he was brilliant.
Yeah.
And nobody cared. They
I'm just looking at Robert Helpman was the
Helpman, that's it. Yeah.
Helpman as the child catcher.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're getting distracted.
We are. This will be the last tune, and then we'll get on with our lives, and we'll get this uploaded for your delectation, listeners.
Yes.
I hope it hasn't been a bit too industry focused for you today. We are trying out a few new things, but this is kind of what happens when we have rehearsals. We've got a gig coming up. Quick, throw. Okay, run.
We've got a gig this Saturday, 15th of July, at Storyteller Bar, Mac 1, 6 till 9 p.m.
It's free to come in, but they'll look at you funny if you don't buy a drink.
Yes, they will. They'll frown upon that. Even if you've got some breadsticks or something.
If you just get some breadsticks, just get some husks.
Husks.
But what I was going to...
What Carl will probably get will be a soda water and lime.
Oh, that sounds very hydrating. What I was going to say was... What was I going to say?
We were talking fast to industrial geeks.
Yeah, so what will happen after this podcast is we'll pack up all the gear, obviously, and I'll leave Emily's home. And then we'll spend the rest of the week looking at... the tunes and getting them down, and then we'll meet again on the day of the gig and just wing it.
Swing it.
Yeah, it'll be much better than what you've heard today. Because this is kind of like...
It probably will be, because we'll be on edge and glaring at each other.
Yeah.
Pretty much that's how it works.
All right, last song. What is it?
Hushaby.
Hushaby from the epic sex romp. Chitty Chitty, Bang Bang.
You almost ruined it for me now. Oh. It's yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Gentle breeze and Hushaby mountain softly blows from Lullaby Bay. It fills the sails of the boats that are waiting. They're waiting to sail your worries away. It isn't far to Hushaby mountain, and your boat, it waits down by the quay. The winds of night will there softly sighing, and no soon they will fly your troubles to see. So close your eyes and Hushaby mountain, just wave goodbye to cares of the day and watch your boat from Hushaby mountain to sail far away, yes, from Lullaby Bay. the day and watch your boat from Hushabye Mountain to sail far away, or from Lullaby Bay. Just sail far away, or from Lullaby Bay. Just sail far away from Lullaby Bay.
Sorry. Very good. Thank you very much. So, thank you very much for tuning in. The Wolfe and Thorn podcast is back on the air. Just a quick dip.
We're floating around
Out there somewhere. Thank you very much. Oh, I must say, thank you very much for that chap who commented on our Wolfe and Thorn Facebook page about his experiences with that song.
Yes.
Because they've just done a production of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yes, that's right. Yes, thank you for... Yes.
In Ararat in Victoria, I believe.
I remember reading that comment, and they quite liked our arrangement or the feel of that.
Very generous.
So thank you. That's always really nice to know you like it, and nice to know people are listening.
It is. When will we be back, Emily?
Oh, I don't know.
And what will we be doing?
More of this stuff.
Well, that just about sums it up, folks.
Soon. We'll be back soon.
Yeah. Hopefully
don't go anywhere.
Hopefully the video works out for us and we'll have a lovely new experience for you. The Mac 1 on Saturday 15th. What time is it?
6 till 9.
6 till 9. Thank you very much. I've been CC Thornley on banjo.
And I've been Emily Wolfe on violin.
And Georgie on backing vocals. Thank you very much. We'll see you. There'll be another one, I reckon, within a month.
Yep. That seems logical.
Can we handle that?
Yeah, I reckon.
Within a month?
That's logical.
Very good.
That's doable.
Hooroo!
Hooroo!